Rachel Holt for NESN.com here with Leigh Steinberg, agent. Thanks for being here. You're a busy guy during this time with the draft coming up, so we appreciate your time. And you have a party coming up that you need to get ready for. Can you tell us about that?
Well, Rachel, it's my 30th Super Bowl party. So the Super Bowl's become a convention of Americana. Big business, politics, sports, and entertainment all mixed together in a heady brew. And so we give out humanitarian awards to an owner, a general manager. It'll be Clark Hunt of the Chiefs this year. It will be Bruce Arians, the Cardinals coach. Warren Moon will get one as a retired player. Steve Smith as a player, all for philanthropic work, humanitarian work off the field. So we have our players, our draft picks like Patrick Mahomes, who's the quarterback at Texas Tech, and we raise a lot of money for charity.
You've had quarterbacks who have done it all, from MVP to Super Bowl champions. What is it like having a guy and representing him while he competes in the Super Bowl?
It really is the premier marketing event that we have in this country now. It's the week leading into it, all of the interviews, the press encamped here, and then if a player performs dramatically, for 4 years I had the MVP between Steve Young and Troy Aikman, later with Ben Roethlisberger, and we have a celebrity-making machine in this country. So what happens with that player, if he performs dramatically, is so many people are watching that once the game's over, he goes into the celebrity-making machine. And that's endless late-night Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel talk shows. It's People magazine. And someone can transcend that narrow genre of hardcore sports fans and become a household name. And it leads to a marketing bonanza.
I want to ask you, because we are the New England Sports Network, you've negotiated with a guy like Bill Belichick before. Now, we've seen his press conferences, we've talked to him. He's not easy to get information from, and I can't imagine he's easy to negotiate with.
If Bill Belichick actually did the negotiations, I am sure that players would not be paid a whole lot of money because he's so strategic, so smart. The Patriots have been the best organization in football over these last 15 to 20 years, and it starts at the top. It starts with Bob Kraft. Bob Kraft bought the team, asked everybody in the league about the best way to run a team. He's a superb owner. He's brilliant. He's community-oriented. But he put together a plan with the best personnel at every level, and they have a system that wins. So the players end up being modular, except for Tom Brady. They can plug and play, but their system's so good and their stability's so good that it doesn't matter if there's a salary cap. It doesn't matter that all the rules are stacked against a dynasty like what New England's had. But because they're superior in concept and execution, they could do this for a long time.
So are you predicting New England to win this one?
Oh, absolutely. If you give Bill Belichick 2 weeks to plan a defense, that's a scary thought for Atlanta.
Now, Leigh, I have to ask you, the movie Jerry Maguire is based on you. Do you ever get tired after all these years that it came out of people bringing it up or talking about it?
Well, I haven't really ever gone out in public in the last 20 years without someone running up and saying those 4 words to me. But what's interesting is when Cameron Crowe was doing the research, he went to the '93 draft where Drew Bledsoe was my client, and he was the first pick of the Patriots. And then he came on a trip up to New England where we did a press conference with Bill Parcells, who was the coach at that time. So it's got some New England, and then Drew was in the movie, so it's got some New England roots to it.
Okay, well, we like that. I know you're a busy guy, so we'll let you get on your way, but we appreciate your time and good luck with the upcoming draft.